Well, my granddad and my dad were carpenters, and my uncle and my cousins, and so I always enjoyed it. It's much better if you have a steady job than if you don't know what's coming up next. Really, it's about stability, and I have a family. I want them to benefit from my work. I took my DEP, and then I went to work 5 years. I did farm work and new construction, eco building, and then I got the opportunity to teach, so I came back here. There's tons of nice people, interesting people to meet. I learn all the time, as much from the student than from teaching itself.
I did the bricklaying program in 2005-2006, and the trade was only 9 months, so I'd be back on track after 9 months. I decided to go back, to meet the DEP at 32. It's not that I wasn't living my life well. It was to work outside, to be close to my family, and change a little bit my life.
I know that I didn't want to work indoors. I didn't want to work in an office. I wanted to be outside. So I was already working in horticulture, and I just wanted to get more knowledge and get a real DEP in landscaping. So that's why I went back to school. Now that I'm going to university to become a teacher, I'm actually excited about it. Well, to be a teacher in a more permanent way, to have more security, to know that there's something at the end of the road. I'm interested in garden as a therapy, as a therapeutic tool for children with autism or depression or all of these, so a different aspect of horticulture that we haven't really looked into yet.
There was a course offered at our local high school. It was a short course, and it got me into the work field in 9 months, and that's what I was looking for. I've been in university for 3 years now, and everything I learned there I bring back to the classroom. The teachers were very nice, the school was welcoming, and there was always somebody there to encourage you to keep going on. The most rewarding part would be seeing those students up on stage. When they come up and you hand them their diploma, and the shine in their eyes and the accomplishment that they've just done, that's it. I help the students get to where they wanted to be.
I'm pretty eager about learning different things to help me do a better job. I can do it while I'm working. So it's not difficult to integrate it in my schedule, and I'm surrounded with people that did it already. What is useful to have people that have been in the workforce to come back, it gives them the real reality of working.
I did the machining DEP. I have done the welding DEP also, back to back. No regrets coming back, because today I have a decent job. Whatever can help me teach better is an interest. To see a student leave the school with a DEP and he's going to make it, that's the biggest reward.
I got to travel all over North America, which was really cool. I mean, something I would have never been able to do without taking the welding trade. I've been teaching here for almost 10 years, and I see it that they like somebody who takes charge, and they will follow you. As all teachers know, if there's hourly, and then there's contract, and there's tenure, and I feel if you're going to make a commitment to this trade, I mean, go all in. Having other teachers here going back, it was like a camaraderie, and go back to school together. And then I met a lot of nice teachers at university from other centers, and it's really cool.
I'm a machinist, right? So I need to be continually keeping up with the industry, and I'm a student for life. That's what I always say to my students, myself. I'm a student in teaching as well, and there's the teaching side of things to evolve. Having the university does change my life, absolutely, because it does bring some sort of security now that I've made the decision that this is where I feel I belong, this is where I can do the most good for me and for others. We see guys come in, start all crooked and leave straight, professional, with a different attitude. I feel we have a part in that. I feel we have a part in building young men. I think I bring something on the personal side to the students. I have a genuine commitment to them and a commitment to having as much of a positive impact as I can with them.
Just the feel of the wood, it's like so tactile, you know, it's a cool medium to use, you know. It allows creativity. That's what I tell my guys all the time, you know. You're not just going to be a carpenter, you've got to create, you know. You know, you come this road and you don't know where you're going to end up, right? The first year I was walking through the place, you know, and I was speaking French to somebody and I thought, God, this is so cool. I come from Manchester, England, and now I'm teaching French in Saint Eustache, for crying out loud. It's super cool to be teaching it because it's so rewarding, you know. And I'm not talking financially, I'm talking like on a personal level. You're impacting people directly in a tangible way.